This Chopin waltz that you're learning has the perfect opportunity to teach you something that's like, it's a big concept that applies to any music that's called waltz. So it's not just this song, it's any song that's in 3/4 time and has that really strong downbeat. So I want to teach it to you because it's really obvious in this song, but I also want to teach it to you because this is an opportunity to learn something that's going to apply to a lot of music, like that's written in 3/4 time signature. And that is that, like, with a waltz, we really emphasize the downbeat, and we also de-emphasize the second and third beats in kind of this graduated way. So we have heavy, light, lightest, heavy, light, lightest, down, up, down, up, and that's kind of the feeling of the arm weight and the accenting and the way you articulate your notes for like musicality for the waltz. And so in this Chopin waltz, because you've got a lot of those repeated chords, it's really easy to understand how that sort of down, up, down, up, that sort of pattern like fits onto the waltz. So what you're gonna do is you want to have a down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. So we have like down, up. Do you see how my wrist is actually floating up? Like 1, 2, 3, and then on the next downbeat, on the next one, we're actually going to take this arm that's floated up on the 2 and the 3, and we're going to let it fall down. Like literally, the downbeat is down with arm weight. Up, down. So with each of your measures, in every single measure in this whole song, you're going to lift up with the 2 and 3 and down with the 1. So in this song, you have a low downbeat and then you have a pause downbeat. You have your down low, then up high we pause. And so that's kind of hard for me to explain when I don't have the music in front of me. So if that didn't make sense, don't worry. But anyway, so there's like a lot I could say about it, and I could make it really complicated, but I think the important thing for you to know is just that you want to use arm weight on the beat number 1 and lift up out of the keys on beats 2 and 3. And if you do that for all of the song, it's really going to make it sound more like a waltz. Let me know if that doesn't make sense, or if you want me to try explaining it a different way. Downbeat is arm weight. Second and third beats are light and lifting. And that's going to make it totally transform from just a bunch of repeated notes that sound kind of like, I don't know, like robotic in a way without much musicality. And it'll take it to feel like a waltz if you put the down in the downbeat. So if you can make sense of that, try it out. And if it doesn't make sense to you the way I explained it, there are like 1,000,001 other ways to tell you how to do it. So you can just give me some like reaction to what I explained and say like, yeah, that makes sense. I think I'll try it. Or you could say, try another way. And that's fine. So that's what I want you to think about with your waltz. But also I want you to look at the inside notes of your chords, because there are a couple, only 2 or 3. It's not very many. And unfortunately, I don't have a pencil or the music. I can't like circle and tell you exactly which spots. So I want you to just fine tooth comb, like look over all of the inside notes of your chords. Sometimes it's your thumb in your right hand. Sometimes it might be your thumb or your second finger in your left hand. But some of those notes, maybe there's a sharp or a natural sign earlier on in the measure. And so it's not on that chord telling you to make it sharp or natural or something like that. So just double check and make sure you're playing all the right accidentals, because there are 1 or 2 notes that sound off by a half step, just a little bit wrong. Not very wrong, but just a little bit wrong. So check all your notes and make sure. Okay. Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work. I'm so proud of you.